Dive into a world where food speaks volumes about history, culture, and identity. Welcome to South Africa, where every dish tells a story. South African cuisine is a symphony of flavors, an amalgamation of the culinary traditions of its indigenous people spiced with influences from Dutch, French, and Indian cuisines. The indigenous Khoisan, Zulu, and Sotho communities laid the foundation with their knowledge of local ingredients and traditional cooking techniques. Then came the Dutch with their hearty stews and baked goods, followed by the French who introduced fine winemaking. But it was the Indian laborers, brought to work in the sugar plantations, who added the real zing. They introduced a variety of spices, transforming the local dishes into an aromatic and flavorful experience. Think of bunny chow, a hollowed-out loaf of bread filled with spicy curry, or the beloved boerewors, a flavorful sausage spiced to perfection. In South Africa, food is not just about sustenance, but a vibrant expression of its rich cultural tapestry. South African food is a gastronomic journey that sets it apart from other cuisines. As we delve into the world of food, it's clear that every region has its own unique flavor profile. Italian cuisine, for instance, is celebrated for its pasta, pizza, and risotto, all steeped in rich sauces and seasoned with aromatic herbs. Meanwhile, Mexican food brings a fiesta to your palate with its spicy tacos, enchiladas, and tamales. Chinese cuisine, on the other hand, is known for its balance of flavors, featuring dishes like Peking duck, dim sum, and kung pao chicken. But let's turn our attention to the culinary delights of South Africa. This is where the story takes an exciting turn. The South African menu is a melting pot of flavors reflecting the country's multicultural heritage. Dishes like biltong, bobotie, and boerewors are not just meals, they are experiences. Biltong is a type of cured meat, similar to jerky, but with a flavor profile that's distinctly South African. The process of making biltong involves marinating the meat in a unique blend of vinegar, salt, sugar, and spices before air-drying it. This results in a snack that's rich in flavor, high in protein, and utterly addictive. Bobotie, the national dish of South Africa, is a testament to the country's culinary ingenuity. It's a baked dish featuring spiced minced meat topped with an egg-based topping. Its flavors are a unique blend of sweet and savory, with a hint of curry for that extra kick. Boerewors, a type of sausage, is another South African specialty. Made from coarsely minced beef and flavored with spices like coriander, nutmeg, and cloves, boerewors is a staple at barbecues and family gatherings. South African cuisine's uniqueness extends to its use of game meat, seafood, and local produce. From springbok and ostrich to kingklip and snoek, the variety of ingredients in South African dishes is as diverse as the country itself. While every cuisine has its charms, South African food, with its unique flavors and ingredients, certainly stands out. If you consider yourself a food lover, South African cuisine is a must-try. It's a tantalizing dance of flavors, textures, and aromatic spices that leaves no palate untouched. Imagine biting into a boerewors roll, the South African version of a hot dog, where a sausage grilled to perfection meets a soft bun, topped with a relish of tomato and onions. It's a simple street food, yet packed with so much charm and flavor, or perhaps you're more of a sweet tooth. Imagine then, a slice of malva pudding, a traditional dessert that's warm, spongy, and soaked in a buttery caramel sauce. It's comfort food at its finest, a sweet treat that warms not just your stomach but your heart. South African cuisine is as rich and diverse as its people, a melting pot of cultures, each contributing their unique flavor to the mix. Exploring South African cuisine is like exploring South Africa itself, a journey of diverse flavors, vibrant colors, and warm hospitality. South African food is waiting for you to explore its rich flavors and tantalizing tastes. Imagine the rush of flavor hitting your palate as you indulge in a hearty plate of bobotie, or the comforting warmth of a bowl of bunny chow. Each dish is a delightful blend of spices, herbs, and fresh ingredients, offering something for every taste bud. Why not get hands-on and try making a simple South African dish at home? There are numerous recipes available online, from the savory chakalaka to the sweet and satisfying malva pudding. As you cook, you'll find yourself on a culinary journey, learning about the culture and history of South Africa through its food. Or perhaps you'd prefer to immerse yourself in the full dining experience at a local South African restaurant. Let the experts introduce you to a world of flavors that you might not have discovered otherwise. So, take a bite out of South Africa. You won't regret it.